Hey guys, Dr. Childs here. Today we're going to be talking about magnesium-rich foods. If you are looking to increase your magnesium intake from the foods that you eat, these are the best foods to consume. Now, why do you care about magnesium, or why should you? Well, because magnesium is involved in over 300 different chemical processes inside of your cells. So when you don't have enough magnesium, you will feel it in a variety of ways. We know, for instance, that ATP is required for the production of ATP. That's the energy currency inside of your cells. So if you don't have enough magnesium, you'll feel fatigued. We also know that magnesium is involved in the immune system as well as the inflammatory cascade. So less magnesium means you're more likely to have issues with these systems. We also know that magnesium directly impacts the thyroid. So if you don't have enough magnesium, your thyroid will suffer and you will have the consequences of hypothyroidism, such as weight gain, hair loss, and so on. You don't want any of those issues. We also know magnesium is needed for glutathione production, which helps keep your cells healthy and prevents oxidative stress. And lastly, we know that magnesium is required for cortisol regulation and metabolism. So again, that harkens back to the energy issue that we were talking about previously. All right, so what type of foods should you eat and how much do you need? Well, my recommendation is to get about 300 to 400 milligrams of magnesium from all sources. Now, you should focus primarily on getting that magnesium from foods if you can, but don't be afraid to supplement if you can't get there. So in terms of foods, we have 14 or so here, and the top 4 are probably the best. So number 1, we have pumpkin seeds at 156 milligrams of magnesium per serving. We have chia seeds at 111 milligrams per serving. We have almonds at 80 milligrams per serving. We have spinach at 78 milligrams per serving. We have cashews at 74 milligrams per serving. Peanuts at 63 milligrams per serving. Cereal at 61 milligrams per serving. Soy milk at 61 milligrams per serving, black beans at 60 milligrams per serving, edamame at 50 milligrams per serving, peanut butter at 49 milligrams per serving, baked potato, at 43 milligrams per serving, brown rice at 42 milligrams per serving, and yogurt at 42 milligrams per serving. If you'd like to get an idea of what a serving size entails, you can pause the video right here and get that exact information. But just to give you an idea, I'll talk about the first 4 here. It may not be as easy as you think to get to this 300 to 400 milligram range. So in the case of pumpkin seeds, you only need 2 servings. Chia seeds, you need 3. Almonds, you need 4. But if you go down to the bottom here, you'd need 8 servings of yogurt or 8 servings of brown rice. All right, you're probably not going to do that. And yes, magnesium is found in other foods, but it's sometimes better if you're trying to get magnesium to focus on these top 4. So pumpkin seeds, chia seeds, almonds, and spinach. These are going to be the all-stars if you're trying to get magnesium from your diet. Now remember, if you can't get to this 300 to 400 milligram range, don't be afraid to use a supplement. And if you're gonna supplement, probably the best whole body magnesium supplement to use is magnesium glycinate. But there are many other forms of magnesium that you can use depending on the type of symptoms that you have. While magnesium is certainly important, there are other nutrients that you shouldn't miss as well. So for instance, if you're having problems with magnesium, it's also very likely that you're having problems with zinc. So I would recommend checking out this video, which talks about how to eat zinc-rich foods to get your zinc levels up next.